Hi everyone, Michelle here from Dragonfly Spirit. I hope you're all having a fabulous week so far. It is Wednesday the 23rd of June and I'm here to do your Rune guidance reading for the week. As you know, when I do a Rune reading, it is normally applicable for a week at least. Sometimes I will let you know if I feel that it is a longer sort of process, but today we're looking at for the next week. And I have shuffled my big bag of runes and I have cast them onto the board. I have done it off camera because I discovered that it is actually really loud. And I rather do it this way so that we can get a better idea. So just glancing across, we have got 3 Elder Futhok runes. We have got a lot of women's runes. We have 3 of, actually going to move it over because I need to see that. 3 of my own runes that I created. I don't see any women's runes this week, and I have not used crystals either. So we're going to get straight into it to see what message Spirit have for us today. So we're going to start down here and move our way up. As you know, we have a look to see what is happening in our subconscious, what's coming up in our everyday life, and then what Spirit have to tell us for the day. So we're going to start down here at the bottom, and we have Rado. It's an Elder Futhok rune, and Rado is all about a journey. It is all about an inner journey. It is about moving forward and taking charge of your life. So this is something that Spirit are letting you know that's coming up for you in your subconscious, that you are on this journey already. You already started to have a look closely at who and what you are and where you want to go with your life. So this journey is a long-term journey. It is not something that happens overnight. It is a journey within to discover more about all the aspects of who you are and yourself. It also talks about maybe you have been feeling stuck and not knowing which way forward. So this journey within is going to help you to take the next steps within your life. So that's still coming up for you. Then we have Sawilo. I'm just going to turn it this way around. So we have Sawilo, and Sawilo represents the sun. And the sun is all about your life force. It's all about your soul's journey. It's about your inner workings. And it is understanding who you are. So here we are busy with this journey, and now we are learning about who we are understanding, we have got clarity of vision. Our eyes are opening up as we discover what the next stages of our life is going to be like. And it's also about defeating negativity. So within, as we are journeying within to discover who we are being encouraged to release our negative thoughts, release negativity. And this has come up quite often for us in the last couple of weeks, especially in this past week, about being mindful of our thoughts, about being mindful of what we put out into the world, because we are attracting that back to ourselves threefold. So it's really, really important to think positively and defeat the negativity. And then we move into our everyday life, and we're going to start here with these little runes here, which are the runes that I've created with the help of my guides. And the first rune we're going to look at here is this arrow. It is pointing downwards. It is a rune of protection, and it is a rune of peace. So when the arrow is pointing downwards, it's showing peace. It's showing that the arrow is not being sent out into the world in any sort of form of physical protection, but it's more a protection of your inner peace, your inner workings, your inner decisions that are coming up for you. So that is really, really nice that we have that in our center of our everyday life right now, is that we are looking for that peace. We are going within to find that peace, and that's really important. And then here we have this other little rune. It's got 2 arrows facing a little circle in the middle, and that rune is also a rune of protection, but it is a rune of protecting your family. It is warding off any sort of outside influences that may be coming in that can affect your family. So this is just almost like a warning to be mindful of allowing negative influences to affect you and to affect your direct family. So just be on guard, be warned about this sort of thing that might be happening. And here we have the Great Spirit, and the Great Spirit is all about our higher power and our connection to Spirit and the messages we are receiving from Spirit. So as we are going within, on this journey at the moment of discovering who we are and finding our inner peace and warding off any sort of negativity and watching our thoughts, we need to be mindful of our connection to spirit as well. Then over here we have the little woman's rune. It's the rune of fate, and fate just talks about things, about leaving things up to fate. Don't try to control every sort of aspect of your life. Yes, we are talking about protection and being mindful of our thoughts, but you can't control every single thing. And if you do start trying to control things, the more you try to control it, the energy you're putting into it stops the flow of energy. So just be careful of how you are trying to control things, and maybe leave some things up to fate. Then over here we have this little spiral, and that is the rune of initiation, and it is still in our everyday life, but it is coming down from spirit as well. So we have this connection here in the middle of the tree. And the initiation is all about new beginnings. It's all about being initiated into something new. So be open to new ideas that are coming from spirit. Be open to discovering new things and being, I seem to be losing my words. What is the word I'm looking for? It is being open to receiving the messages from your higher self so that you are able to move forward with your life. Then we have another little rune here. It is the a woman's rune, and that is the rune of alchemy. And alchemy is magic. So believe in the magic of life. Believe that you have magic at your fingertips. Everything that you want to create and everything that you dream of and do is possible. You have got the tools of the trade that you need at your fingertips. This rune, the rune of alchemy, actually reminds me quite a bit about the magician card in the tarot, of being mindful that you have everything at your disposal that you need to create the future that you are wanting to create. We then have the rune of infinity over here, and this is just a reminder to invest in yourself and invest in your future as you move forward. Infinity, it is everlasting, it is ever going. There is no end to it. It is cyclical in a sense as well. So investing in what you are wanting to attract into your everyday life. Over here we have Laguz, which is an Elder Futhok rune, which is a water rune. It is about emotions, and it is reminding to just let things flow. Let your emotions out. Don't try to control your emotions too much. Allow them to flow so that you are able to experience the experiences, feel the feels, and let go of the past and have empathy for yourself. Have compassion for yourself. The same emotions that you would give to others, have for yourself as well. Because up here we have the rune of nurturance. It is also a woman's rune. It is the rune of nurturing. It is the rune of being kind to yourself. It is the rune of being kind to your soul and to looking out for yourself and others. So that is our rune guidance for the week. So just a little recap. It is a journey within. We are going within. It is a process that's been happening for a while now, so that we can find our inner peace and protect our family from any outside forces without controlling the situation. Remember, we need to take our hands off the steering wheel, letting our emotions flow and being more nurturing of ourselves. Love, light, and blessings to you all. I hope the message resonates with you, and we'll chat again tomorrow for our charm reading. Love, light, and blessings to you all. Bye-bye.